All right, happy Friday, everybody. Welcome to Max J Records' first official live sale. All right, happy Friday, everybody. Welcome to Now I have to mute. I just muted my iPad so that won't happen again.
We know which one.
Hi, Mom. Thanks for joining. I see 6 users on. Thank you guys so much for joining. Happy Friday. Welcome to the live stream. Please feel welcome to comment, chat with us. It's going to be a fun Friday night. Let me know where you are joining from. My name is Ashley. I am so happy to be chatting with everybody tonight. With me in the store is John and Mark. They are going to be helping us out tonight. In front of me, I have 6 full bins and a ton more behind me, including posters, pop dolls, tons of stuff to show you, including giveaways, tons of conversation to be had, fun to be had. Hi, Michael. Happy Friday. Hi, Kevin. Hi from Rhode Island. If you are on our Facebook, we do have a contest going on right now where if you are adding friends to our Facebook page, please like and share. You can get an entry for every friend that you add to our page. We are trying to share our local store. We are a family-owned business here, so we are trying to grow and get the word out about Max J Records. So every person that you add is an entry to our giveaway tonight. At the end of the night, we will do a drawing, and you have the option to choose, if you are the winner, one of 2 vinyl records. We have Bob Dylan and K.D. Lang. John, can we kill this light? I get the glare coming from the overhead here. Hi, Rick. Good evening. Also on our Facebook page is a pre-registration form that you can fill out for us to check out. It'll help us check you out a little easier. Anything that you purchase tonight will ship by Monday. If you are local, you are also welcome to come to Fairhaven, Mass. And do a local pickup. So if you are the winner of our Facebook giveaway, you will have the option to pick between these 2 vinyls here. I think you just had to flick the light on one of them. Perfect.
That's good.
Thanks, John. All right, so as I mentioned, we are in Fairhaven, Mass. We have a ton of vinyl to go through. For shipping, we can get that out to you by Monday. Like I said, we are local, so if you want to pick that up so you have your music that much faster, we are in Fairhaven, Mass. Shipping, the first 1 to 3 records is $6. 4 and over is $7. We do have box sets available. That is 7 and over as well. And with that, we are going to just jump right in and get started. All right, the way that it's going to work for me is that I can see comments coming in from Facebook and YouTube. The first person to let me know that they want it now is going to get it. And I'm picking at random tonight. So first one available. This retails in store for $25.99. I have prices as low as $10. This is Erasure. This is going to start at $12. This is a buy it now. $12 for Erasure. This is a limited edition, 1 pressing only, purple vinyl. And this has the hype sticker right on it here. So again, Erasure, limited edition, 1 pressing on purple vinyl. And the new companion EP2, the Neon. There is also a download code included in here. For those of you that want to see the back of this, here you go. Some of the songs on here include Time, Same Game, Leaving, Come On Baby, and Secrets.
Just go to the next one, Ash. So if anybody wants it, they'll claim it.
All right, so we'll leave that one up and add in another. All right, we have another brand new. This is the very best of Enya. Price on this one is $26.99. This is a 2-disc. A couple of songs on here include Storms in Africa, Water Shows in the Hidden Heart, Anywhere Is, and Watermark. Hi, Patrick.
Just put it right back in the bin.
Okay. Oh.
Well, I want to stop with other stuff. Okay. The new title of the game is Sweet Pea. That's all. Up to you.
Right. Next up, we have the Used. This one is typically $39.99 in store. This one is going tonight for $12. This is the 20th anniversary edition with bonus track Just a Little, and this is an indie exclusive limited to 5,000. The first person who does purchase tonight will get a freebie in their order. Hi, Campos. Welcome from New Bedford. Also included on this album, this is a 2-disc. A couple of songs include Say Days Ago, Poetic Tragedy, Blue and Yellow, and then On My Own. All right, next up we have a Record Store Day Hootie and the Blowfish live at Nick's Fat City 1995. We're going to start this auction off at $12. So again, Hootie and the Blowfish is an auction. This is going to start at $12. Live performance from the 1995 Cracked Rear View featuring Only Want to Be With You, Let Her Cry, Hold My Hand, and many more. This is a limited edition of 5,000, and this is a Record Store Day sticker right on there. We have our first bid for 12. And we do have a question about, do you have something about the Doors? We do have that. We have another bid for 13. And Campos, to answer your question, we do have that Doors album. Hootie currently up at 14. I'll give 30 more seconds on Hootie. Current bid is 14. Okay, while the auction is going, we have Tales from the Script's Greatest Hits. This is limited edition green vinyl, 18 career-spanning singles, including the #1 Hall of Fame, plus brand new track, I Want It All, typically goes for $39.99 in store. This is going for $12 tonight. This is a buy it now price. This one is not an auction. Last call on Hootie and the Blowfish. You have 10 more seconds. All right, and Hootie and the Blowfish is sold to Mark Q for $14. Congratulations, Mark. Okay, one of my personal favorites, Rick Springfield, $14 for Jesse's Girl 40th Anniversary Edition. Who doesn't love some Jesse's Girl? This has the, having a hard time reading, I need to get my eyes checked, the WCD 40 Special Edition live recording, live from the Living in Oz tour from 1983. There's also the Spanish version, the 2016 version, and then the Jesse's Girl demo. Again, that's going for $14. All right. Next up is the Eagles' Greatest Hits. This is the OG album. This is going for $17. Okay. I see you have 15 people watching our Facebook stream. Again, please feel welcome to say hi. Let me know where you're watching from. If there's something specific that you're looking for, please let me know. Next up is a new release, or a re-release, I should say, from Miley Cyrus. This is her album Bangers, the 10th anniversary edition. It does include a exclusive new poster and a bonus track called 23. This is going for $35.99. On this album, she has We Can't Stop, My Darling featuring Future, Wrecking Ball, that's a fan favorite. And this is a 2-disc album, $35.99. Asia? Yep. Next up is Asia by Steely Dan. This is a new release for $31.99. On here includes Black Cow, Asia, Deacon Blues, Home at Last. Again, price on this is $31.99. Okay. We have Aerosmith, Toys in the Attic. This is a buy it now for $10. There is a small crinkle in the corner here just to make everyone aware of what's going on this album cover. If you're an Aerosmith fan, you know this album pretty well. This includes Walk This Way, Sweet Emotion. Aerosmith is touring with the Black Crowes on their farewell tour. If you don't have this album in your collection, it is a must-have. Next up is the Simple Minds. This is a Record Store Day 2022 release. This retails for $56.99. You can buy it now for $15. We have the Record Store Day stickers right on here. This is the Simple Minds 5x5 Live, the 5 songs from their first 5 albums. We do have 2 of these, so if you are interested, again, please let us know. Retails for $56.99. You can buy it now for $15. You will not find this price again. Okay, Simple Minds to Kevin for $15. And Aerosmith to Bex. Kevin, you'll pick up tomorrow. You got it. Okay, next up is the B-52s. Is this a re-release? Re-release. $36.99. This is their greatest hits on vinyl for the first time, according to the hype sticker. It includes Rock Lobster, Love Shack, Rome, and Private Idaho. It's also on the limited edition pink and purple double vinyl. Oh, beautiful pictures on here. Next up is Beatles. What's it? Ones? One. This is near mint condition. I'm going to open it gently. Look at the beautiful album artwork. $25 on this one. This is a 2-disc. If you're familiar with this one, you know it's got Love Me Do, Ticket to Ride, Penny Lane, which is what my dog is named after, fun fact. And of course, Come Together. $25 for Beatles ones. Where is this? This is Santana. Buy it now for $10. On this album, we have Black Magic Woman. Everybody's Everything. Everything's Coming Our Way. I'm going to give this one back to you to go back in the jacket. And while we're talking about Santana, we have Splendiferous, which is a Record Store Day release for $14. This is a buy it now price. Another 2-disc. Some of the songs on here include, let's see, Novus, Twisted, You Are My Kind, The Game of Love. And this was a Record Store Day release from 2022. Mark, which Santana were you looking for? Second one, thank you. Sold Splendiferous to Mark. Okay. Next up is an Elton John original sealed for $19.99 retailed. This is Victim of Love. So this is original sealed. What's your price? $19.99. Songs include Johnny Be Good, Born Bad, Thunder in the Night, excuse me, too much Red Bull, and of course, Victim of Love. Campus is looking for the Doors Golden Red still. Is that in any of these bins, or are we still trying to track that down?
That won't be on the auction.
Okay. Campus, we're not doing the Doors as part of the auction, but if you come into the store this week, we should be able to put that aside for you. This goes in the use pile, right? Okay. Next up is Fleetwood Mac Rumors Live. This is a 2-disc, 180 gram. It's a previously unreleased live show from the 1977 Rumors tour. It includes the hits Dreams, Go Your Own Way, Say You Love Me, and The Chain. This one is $36.99 by now. Okay, next up is Peter Tosh, pressed on marble vinyl. It's a record store day pressing, complete captured live, and it is $12. All right, Campbells, we will see you then. This is a 2-disc pressing. All right, next up is Huey Lewis and the News Sports. It is the 40th anniversary, featuring the hits The Heart of Rock and Roll, If This Is It, Heart and Soul, and I Want a New Drug. $28.99, buy it now. Now these are brand new releases and some restocks. Right. We've got an original master recording of Hotel California by the Eagles. This is a ultra disc 1-step pressing by Mobile Fidelity Sound Lab, or what is it, Mofi? I think the Mofi, the shortened version. This goes for $125. This is number 6,705 of 17,500. So there are only 17,500 of these available. And again, $125. Do we have the zombies in any of these bins?
I might be able to, yeah.
Okay. All right. Sold to Mark, the Eagles. Campbell's, let me check on the zombies, but I will put a pin in that for you. Next up is James Bond 007, 13 original themes. This is sealed, and this one goes for $29.99. So this has some beautiful artwork on here. We have some songs sung by Sheena Easton, Carly Simon, Paul McCartney, Lulu, Nancy Sinatra, Louis Armstrong, Tom Jones. Perfect. And Campos, for you, we'll give you first dibs on this one. We have the Zombies. Is that Odyssey and Oracle? This one goes for $25.99. So if you are looking to purchase tonight, Campos, for you, this one is $25.99. The purchase price, if you come in and buy, you can pay cash, credit card. If we have to ship to you, you can call us. You can pay over the phone with credit card, PayPal. There is a pre-registration form link on our Facebook page that you can fill out and let us know your payment preferences. Or we can just put your name on it as well. All right, the Zombies to Campos. Well, I think you mentioned you were going to come into the store. All right, next up is Bob Dylan. All right, Campos, we'll see you tomorrow. Next up is Bob Dylan. This is Empire Burlesque. Buy it now for $12. It does have the cellophane on it. However, you can see that it is kind of torn open on the side to get to the vinyl. But everything is in very good or better condition that we are selling that is in used condition. Some of the songs on here are Seeing You Real at Last, I'll Remember You, Emotionally Yours, Dark Eyes. Next up is Pharoah box set. This one goes for $55.99. Right. This box set is the definitive remastered version of Pharoah and his seminal record from 1977. It also includes 2 previously unreleased live performances of Harvest Time, and there is an accompanying 24-page booklet that includes rarely seen photographs and interviews of the participants and a conversation with Pharoah himself. Again, on this one, $55.99. Okay, here's Bob back. Okay. We have the Stray Cats live at Rockpalast. This is Record Store Day, and it's music on vinyl. So it's a limited edition of 4,000 individually numbered copies. So we have Laura Lee Open Air, August 20th of 83, and Saturday Sale Cologne of July 16th, 1981. $12 for this one. So if you're a Stray Cats fan, this is a really good price. Some of the songs on here include Baby Blue Eyes, Runaway Boys, Sweet Love on My Mind, and Rock This Town. Next up is Michael Jackson's Thriller. Again, another vinyl collection that you should definitely have. Price on this one, buy it now for $15. Jacket is in very good condition. Songs include, of course, Thriller, Beat It, Billie Jean. Great. Next up is Madonna, Who's That Girl Super Club Mix. It is the 30th anniversary of Who's That Girl. It is a Record Store Day, and this one goes for $15. Great. Right, next up is a box set. It is the Beatles Revolver. This one goes for $26. I think this one has it's a bag inside, right? Inside of this is a Beatles tote bag with a Revolver logo. It's got Eleanor Rigby, Yellow Submarine. You guys know that the Beatles typically go for much higher price. This is $26 on our live stream only. The next person to buy the Beatles box set will get a free slip mat with their order. Speaking of the Beatles, we have the Beatles 65. This is very good condition. This one goes for $20. Two side, including Rock and Roll Music, I'll Follow the Sun, She's a Woman, I Feel Fine, and Everybody's Trying to Be My Baby. If you're contemplating a purchase, please let us know. If you're thinking about it later, just let us know. We can always come back and pull it for you. And if it's still available after the live has concluded, give the store a call. And as long as it's still available, we should be able to grab it for you. Right. Next up is Healing by Todd Rundgren. It's the 40th anniversary of Meditation on Spirituality and the Human Condition. It's a limited edition of 5,000 on clear vinyl. Typically goes for $30, but we are selling this tonight for $12. Let's switch gears for a minute. We don't just sell records at Max J Records. We have a ton of collectibles in store. We have plenty of pop dolls. We have the John Lennon number 246 pop figure. These go for $11.99. Not only do we have John Lennon, we also have Elvis Presley, who is number 287, and he is wearing his famous Pharaoh suit. So if you have somebody who loves the pop vinyls, these are available as well. $11.99, and we can include these in any of your orders. And something that just came out recently and is hot on everybody's Christmas list, and I believe we showed these in our preview last night, is the Elvis Christmas album pop doll. These are brand new. These are hard to get. So if you do have an Elvis fan in your life, highly recommend. These are going at $21.99. We do have 4 in stock. I cannot guarantee that we will get any more of these. So if it is something that you are contemplating, grab it while it's available. I know I got this from here. Michael, one Elvis pop for you. Absolutely. All right, next up is Outkast. We are celebrating 20 years, and this is Rosa Parks. It typically goes for $25 in store. This is going for $12 tonight. There is also an a cappella version on here. And we did promise some music trivia. I don't know if anyone saw in the news today, but there was an arrest made in a 30-year cold case for Tupac's murder. So we do have some Tupac 20th anniversary edition of Until the End of Time. This is a parental advisory, so don't listen while the kids are around. This goes for $89.99. Buy it now. Michael, absolutely. We'll put that aside for you to pick up your Elvis Pop tomorrow. On Tupac, this I think I mentioned is the 20th anniversary. It is a 180-gram vinyl. And this is a 2-disc. We have Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band live 1975 to 1985. This includes 5 LPs. Goes in store for $37.99. Tonight on our stream, you can get it for $20. So 5 LPs include songs like Thunder Road, Raise Your Hand, Independence Day, I'm on Fire, Jersey Girl, and many more. I made a joke earlier about me always wanting a QVC show. This is as close as I'm going to get. Next up is Paul Simon's Greatest Hits, etc. This is used, very good condition. It's going for $10. This has songs Slip Sliding Away, Have a Good Time, Duncan, Me and Julio Down by the Schoolyard. I think I saw my sister pop in here, so she will appreciate that. Again, Paul Simon, Greatest Hits, etc. Right, do we have any Doctor Who fans watching? We have BBC's Doctor Who Dead Air. I think this is a soundtrack. It is a Record Store Day record, and it is an import from the UK from 2022. So if you are a Doctor Who fan, this is going tonight for $12. Buy it now. Some of the artwork on here will be absolutely gorgeous. And if you can't read the quote on here because my camera is up a little high, it says, "Hello, I'm the Doctor, and if you can hear this, then one of us is dead." Do we have any records by ATB? Do we know who ATB is? Bex is going to take Doctor Who, and Bex gets a slip mat because she was the next person to buy a record. Bex, I'll give you your choice. I have Bob Marley, AC/DC, The Doors, or Metallica for slip mats. Next up is Crosby, Stills & Nash Greatest Hits, and this is the first time on vinyl, so it's got 19 classic tracks, including Teach Your Children, Southern Cross, Carry On, and this is going to be on Vaporous vinyl. Bex, you got it for the Doors slip mat, and then this Crosby, Stills & Nash is going to go for $36.99. Buy it now. That goes with Bex. ATB.
Oh, ATV.
Yeah. It's from the YouTube, and I'm pretty sure it's Jake, so we don't have to take that too seriously. Right, next up is the new album from Ed Sheeran, wow, featuring 14 tracks, limited edition white vinyl. So this is, I think this one's called Drive Slowly. This one goes for $21.99. Buy it now. Songs include Amazing, Plastic Bag, Head Over Heels. Again, Ed Sheeran, $21.99. Next up is a new release from Jon Batiste. So this is a new album that just got released today, right? Or yesterday?
A couple weeks ago.
Couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is World Music Radio featuring Jon Bellion, Kenny G, New Jeans, Fireboy DML, Lana Del Rey, and more. Included in this is a pin that comes with the album, but if you purchase this tonight for $37.99, you also get this really cool poster and a Jon Batiste t-shirt. So the poster, the t-shirt, the pin, and the album for $37.99. And that's if you purchase this all tonight on our live stream. And for anybody willing or wanting to know, the shirt is an extra large. Next up is The Doors. This is a mono, 180 gram vinyl. It's Break On Through to the Other Side, Light My Fire, and 20th Century Fox is not a song. I need some Red Bull. This one goes for $32.99. And this is a sealed version. It's got songs including Light My Fire, I Looked at You, The End. We have Olivia Rodrigo's new album. This is an indie retail exclusive on limited edition lavender vinyl. It includes her hit single Vampire. This goes for $29.99. And next up we have another auction, because we were doing one before. We have Jimmy Buffett's Greatest Hits. So for our fans who love to be fins up, this is going to start at $40. Songs on here include a lot. I mean, every song is a classic, right? But we have Cheeseburger in Paradise, Margaritaville, Volcano, Why Don't We Get Drunk? That sounds like a good plan for after this concludes, by the way. So starting bid on Jimmy Buffett's Greatest Hits, $40. I have seen that on eBay starting as low as $100, so that is a great starting bid if you are interested. $40 starting for Jimmy Buffett's Greatest Hits. Sealed, brand new. We might need another table next time. All right, while that auction is going on, I also have Dire Straits Encores. This is a record store day. This is limited edition 180 gram pink vinyl, and it includes a digital download for people like me who sometimes leave everything sealed but just want to look at it. This is buy it now, $12. Included on Encores includes Your Latest Trick, The Bug, Solid Rock, and Local Hero Wild Theme. And again, Dire Straits includes the 180 gram pink vinyl. Okay, next up is Boston. This one This one goes for $21.99. Classic songs include More Than a Feeling, Rock and Roll Band, Smokin', Something About You, and Let Me Take You Home Tonight. Dire Straits, Sold to Mark. Okay, I'll take this under me. Okay, next up is 21 Pilots Location Sessions. This retails in store for $18.99. It is a record store day. Tonight we have it for $14. Buy it now. I believe this is what I think their second or third album. Included on here are Chlorine, Cut My Lip, The Hype, and Level of Concern. That is Live from Outside. Okay, we also have Joni Mitchell, Ladies of the Canyon, on transparent green vinyl. Oh, we have our first bid for $40 on Jimmy Buffett's Greatest Hits from Brian. Okay, so far winning bid on is $40 on Jimmy Buffett. Okay. This is the only copy that we have, so if you are looking at this album, start placing your bids. So right now, Brian, sir, you are getting a very good deal on this album. For Joni Mitchell, this album includes Big Yellow Taxi, Woodstock, and The Circle Game. As I mentioned, it's on transparent green vinyl. This album goes for $24.99. This is sealed. Other songs include Willie, The Priest, and The Circle Game. Right, remember, for purchasing tonight, we can ship to you. You can pick up locally. We take cash, credit cards, PayPal. For bidding, as soon as the comment comes in, I'm calling them out for you. I'm going to leave Jimmy Buffett up for another maybe 2 minutes. So if you're looking to bid, right now the high bid is $40. While that's going on, we also have the New York Dolls, Dawn of the Dolls. This is on limited edition splatter vinyl. And this is remastered edition, speed corrected for the first time on vinyl. Goes for $29.99. Songs include Bad Girl, Looking for a Kiss, Don't Mess with Cupid, Pills, and Frankenstein. So if you're a fan of the New York Dolls, this is on limited edition splatter vinyl. Another minute on Jimmy Buffett's Greatest Hits. Current bid is $40. While we're on the topic of Christmas, we still have the Elvis Pop Christmas album behind us. Just a recap of what those look like. We have those available for $21.99. We also have the Dean Martin Christmas album available for the first time on red vinyl, featuring his hit Silver Bells and Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow. This is going for $22.99. And Brian, that Jimmy Buffett Greatest Hits is all yours for $40. September is almost over, which means Christmas is basically here. So next up is Donald Fagen's The Nightfly Live. This one is going for $26.99. This is featuring IGY, New Frontier, and more, and this is on 180-gram black vinyl. Songs include, of course, IGY, Live from Beacon Theater, Green Flower Street, Maxine, The Nightfly, The Goodbye Look, and Walk Between Raindrops. Of course, Brian. If you haven't already filled out the pre-registration form, just let us know if you want to pick that up or if you want us to ship that to you. Got it. I don't know where to put this right. You took my bin. You took my bin. They're shifting stuff around on me, guys. Prices, Mark? All right. Speed round. Here we go. The next three people to purchase will get a free slip mat. The options I have include Bob Marley, AC/DC, and Metallica. Prices are as marked. These are original master recordings. We have Bob Dylan, Blood on the Tracks, $39.99, original master recording. These are all sealed. Tangled Up in Blue, these are all sealed, original master recordings. These are special limited edition. This is number 19,566. Songs include Tangled Up in Blue, You're a Big Girl Now, Idiot Wind, Shelter from a Storm. $39.99. Original master recording of Miles Davis in a Silent Way. $49.99. Number 11,034. Miles Davis, Miles in the Sky, original master recording, $59.99. Number 4,672. So we have a lower number on this one for anybody keeping track. Songs include Stuff, Paraphernalia, Black Comedy, and Country Sun. Miles Davis, Phillies, de Kilimanjaro, $59.99. Number 5,287. I believe this is Duke Ellington at Newport, $49.99. Number 9,919. This one is $49.99. This is Bill Evans, $34.99. Undercurrent, number 12,029. Dire Straits, Brothers in Arms, number 28,737. What's the price on this one, John? $59.99 on this one for Dire Straits. We love us some Dire Straits at Max J Records. Dire Straits Communique. Communique. There we go. I don't speak French. $79.99. Number 11,877. Again, these are all original master recordings, all sealed. Another Dire Straits, $69.99. This is number 25,918. Songs on this one include Setting Me Up, Six Blade Knife, Sultans of Swings, Down to the Waterline, Lions. Next up is Local Hero, music by Mark Knopfler, $44.99, sealed, number 3,537. Bob Dylan original master recording, $59.99. Songs like You're No Good, Talkin' New York, In My Time of Dyin', Pretty Peggy O. Number 2,550. $59.99. Love Forever Changes, $62.99, sealed. Number 7,340. Songs include A House Is Not a Motel, The Daily Planet, Maybe the People Would Be the Times, or maybe Clark and Hilldale. Bummer in the Summer. And this one goes for $62.99. All of these that we've been speed rounding through are sealed. Bob. Yaz, Upstairs at Eric's, $34.99. Number 10,217. Don't Go, To Pieces, Only You. That song has been in more movies and TV shows than I could count. Great song. Next up is Jefferson Airplane, Volunteers, $59.99. This one is number 3,368. Beautiful artwork on this one, including a fun crystal puzzle. $59.99. If you see something you like, feel free to stop me. Bill Withers' Greatest Hits, Just the Two of Us and Soul Shadows, $39.99. Number 13,573. We have Men at Work, Business as Usual, $39.99. Number 4,170. Songs include Down Under, Underground, Catch a Star, Down by the Sea. Again, that's Men at Work, Business as Usual. Whitney Houston. This is on Super Vinyl, $59.99. Number 2,591. Great songs on here. I Want to Dance with Somebody. Didn't We Almost Have It All? So Emotional. You're Still My Man. There's some great stuff on here. Again, number 2,591. $59.99. And according to the sticker on the front, this one does say Our Finest Vinyl Formula. Thank you. This one here is Santana, $49.99. Number 4,960. Not much to say about this one. All right, Brian, you want Men at Work? We can absolutely do that. Right. And if anybody's looking for more Men at Work, who isn't, right? Where are my ladies at? We have more. All right. Next we have Ray Charles, The Genius Sings the Blues, $39.99. Absolutely, Brian, no problem. This Ray Charles is number 6,447. Songs include Feelin' Sad, The Midnight Hour, Nobody Cares.
Sorry.
I'm like, is it because I said nobody cares? I care. $39.99 on Ray Charles. All right, we have another Santana here, $59.99. The movie was great on Ray Charles, absolutely. On Santana here, this is number 6,145. Songs include Shades of Time, Persuasion, and You Just Don't Care. Again, I still care. 6,145. This one goes for $59.99. Again, these are all sealed. The Spinners, one of the defining bands of music. This one goes for $39.99, number 3,509. Just can't get you out of my mind. Don't let the green grass fool you. We belong together. $39.99 on the Spinners. Fun fact, I'm pretty sure Jamie Foxx played the guitar in Ray Charles on his own. He learned to play for that movie. Next up is the Grateful Dead, Working Man's Dead, $59.99. This is number 5,972. Songs include Uncle John's Band and Dire Wolf, Black Peter, and Easy Wind. And that is the Grateful Dead for $59.99. The Jay Giles Band, The Morning After, $44.99. Number 2,487. This has some great songs on here. Floyd's Hotel, Cry One More Time. Jay Giles, $44.99. Okay, Randy Travis, Storms of Life, $59.99. This is Analog Master to DSD to analog again. Number 2,201. Randy Travis, $59.99. Okay. Elvis, $59.99. This is for an original soundtrack album, 14 great songs for Blue Hawaii. This is number 2,950. So again, if you are an Elvis fan, this is a great item to add to the collection. I'm going to show it again because they're just so cute, but we do still have the Elvis Christmas album Pop Dolls for $21.99. So Elvis Blue Hawaii, sealed, $29.50 for numbered vinyl. Okay, good. Who is this? All right. If you are a fan of this band, I'm going to apologize in advance. This is Son of Schmilsson, $59.99. Number on this one is 3,971. And this is Birthday Presents Nilsson, starring in Son of Schmilsson. This is really cool artwork on here. Okay. Michael will take Elvis Blue Hawaii. That is all yours, friend. And Michael, since you bought one of the sealed original masters, you have your choice of a slip mat. Would you like Metallica, AC/DC, or Bob Marley? And Michael, you're going to pick up tomorrow. I will mark that on your list. Oh, and I also do have a cork one here available too, if you'd like that for a turntable mat. Metallica, you got it. All right. Next up, I have two that I'll show side by side because it just seems like a good opportunity for it. I have two Cyndi Laupers. I have True Colors and She's So Unusual. On True Colors here, this one is $39.99. That is number 3,560. Of course, it's got songs like True Colors and The Far Away Nearby. And on She's So Unusual, it is also $39.99. That is number 8,950. That has songs like She Bop and Girls Just Want to Have Fun. So two Cyndi Laupers here, both $39.99. I think I did this one. I did Whitney. Okay. Next up is The Cars. Shake It Up, $49.99. Number on this one is 5,121. Since You're Gone, Victim of Love, This Could Be Love, and Maybe Baby. You guys putting me somewhere else for now?
Thank you.
We have the B-52s. We had another brand new one of the B-52s, so if you're looking for that, I can re-pull it for you. This one goes for $34.99. Number on this one is 11,101. This one has Lava, Hero Worship, Downtown, and Planet Claire. Also Rock Lobster, which was included on their greatest hits that just came out recently. So the B-52s, $34.99. Next up is the Sisters of Mercy Floodland for $42.99. Number 10,694. Songs include Dominion, Mother Russia, 1959, and Neverland. We have the Young Rascals Groovin'. Master from the original Monorail Master Tapes. A Girl Like You, How Can I Be Sure, Groovin', and A Beautiful Morning. This is number 4,790. This one goes for $59.99. Next up is Casey and the Sunshine Band for $34.99. Number 4,912. Songs like That's the Way I Like It, Get Down Tonight, Boogie Shoes, and What Makes You Happy. Again, Casey and the Sunshine Band for $34.99. We have Simon and Garfunkel, Parsley, Sage, Rosemary, and Thyme for $49.99. Number 5,863. Simon and Garfunkel, $49.99. Next up is Run DMC's Raising Hell, $59.99. And this is number 2,861. We have Carole King's Tapestry. What a great album that was. $49.99 on this one. And this is number 14,906. Songs like I Feel the Earth Move, So Far Away, Home Again, Where You Lead, which if you're in your fall season right now and you're like me, you're just either starting Gilmore Girls or just finishing it, which is the theme song. So again, Carole King Tapestry, $49.99. Miles Davis, what is that? Soror? $59.99. Number 5,268. Gotta love a classic. We have Get the Knack by The Knack, $39.99. Everybody's favorite, My Sharona, number 2,877. Okay, we have the Manhattan Transfer Live. This is $24.99. This is not brand new. This is used, but in very good condition. This is not a numbered one, but it does have songs like That Cat Is High, Tour Brothers, On the Spot in Singapore. So even though it's not numbered and not used, it is still a very good price for the Manhattan Transfer Live. And last but not least, Bette Midler, The Divine Miss M, $49.99. Number 1566. Songs like Superstar, Do You Want to Dance, Friends, and Hello in There. That was our speed round on the Mobile Fidelity. All right, next up is another auction, especially as we enter spooky season. If you are local to our store, you know that it's going to be time for the Rocky Horror Picture Show to start up. So we have the Rocky Horror Picture Show soundtrack, as well as an original VHS tape, which started at $5.99 from BJ's Wholesale Club. The auction for the two items here starts at $17. Songs on the soundtrack include Time Warp, the one that I can remember at the moment. Time Warp, Sweet Transvestite, which I don't think is appropriate anymore in today's world, but I'm not sure. I Can Make You a Man, Eddie, Superheroes, I'm Going Home. This is a really great movie. Tim Curry back in his prime. Susan Sarandon was there. It was wonderful. While we're on the subject of soundtracks, we have Flashdance. Buy it now for $9.99. This one is sealed. Oh, I'm sorry, this one is not sealed. There is tearing in the original cellophane, but we do still have the hype stickers on here. So, auction for the Rocky Horror Picture Show with the sealed vinyl and the sealed VHS tape for $17. Starting now, auction. Buy it now, Flashdance for $9.99. And I'll leave Rocky Horror up for a little bit. And if you're just joining us, we do have more of the Hotel California by the Eagles available. Original master recording. They are all numbered. These go for $125, so please let me know if you would like to grab one of these. I believe we have 11 more available. Great. We have Etta James, Tell Mama, available on yellow vinyl. This one is Buy It Now for $12. Michael, thank you for the opening bid for $17 on the Rocky Horror. All right, we'll let the Rocky Horror go for about, let's say like 5 minutes and see how that goes. All right, Etta James, Tell Mama, $12. Buy It Now. On here, songs include Tell Mama, I'd Rather Go Blind, Watch Dogs, Security, Steal Away, My Mother-in-Law, and It Hurts So Much. Okay. We have Joan Jett, and the Blackhearts, Record Store Day exclusive. This is Buy It Now for $15. This is first ever acoustic recordings. Songs on here include You Drive Me Wild, School Days, Good Music, I Hate Myself for Loving You, and 2 songs live in Los Angeles, Androgynous and Bad Reputation. This is Buy It Now for $15, and I have 2 copies available for anybody interested. Okay, cycling back to rap for a little bit, we have Snoop Dogg, First time on vinyl, limited edition green, which also includes a download card for anybody who likes the digital versions. Michael, Joan Jett, absolutely. Michael, I've got that Joan Jett put aside for you. For Snoop Dogg, the store price is $39.99. You can buy it now tonight for $12. The graphics on this are absolutely beautiful. This is a 2-disc vinyl. Songs on here include Legend, Super Crip, Kool-Aid Man, Light It Up, and Double Tap, a ton of others. I think it was last year that he played Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
No, the year before.
It was the year before? Hard to keep up with all of them, right? So Snoop Dogg is also available. If you are interested, like I said, retails $39.99 in store, going tonight for $12. Right, we have the Lord Forest Nocturne. This is on translucent blue vinyl. This is the first solo album from the Lord, aka Greg Anderson, and this is going for $12 tonight. Bex, absolutely. Snoop Dogg is all yours. Right, I'm going to give it another minute on the Rocky Horror. Otherwise, Michael, that is all yours. So, Bex, did you pre-register for us? Can you just give me a thumbs up and let me know? There's a registration link on our Facebook where you can let us know your shipping information, your billing information. Oh, you did? Okay, awesome. For anybody else listening, it lets us know your payment methods. It'll also quick survey on there about anything that you might be interested in as far as genres. If you want to join our mailing list, if you're already on the mailing list, we're going to add in a few more questions. And it just helps us keep track of you guys and some of your interests. So if stuff comes in, we can try and help fulfill your record collections. Back to the Lord here. This album is called Forest Nocturne. Some of the songs on here include Church of Hermon, Deciduous, and Old Growth. This one goes for $12 tonight. Buy it now. Thanks, Rick. I did put that Snoop Dogg aside for you. All right, and I'll give you 10 more seconds on Rocky Horror. Otherwise, Michael, this one is all yours. Right, we've got Nina Simone and Her Friends, an innate variety of vocal charm. This is an indie exclusive in emerald green vinyl. This is the classic 1960 collection, and this one goes for $12 tonight. We've got songs like He's Got the Whole World in His Hands, Old Devil Moon, and From This Moment On. Also, All This Heaven Too. Again, Nina Simone, $12 tonight. These are all sealed brand, or sorry, this one is at least sealed brand new. All right. Rocky Horror is sold. Auction is over. That one is going to Michael. This one is going aside for you. All right. Next up is Amalia Sina for $8. Amalia, I'm sorry. Portuguese, which I unfortunately am not. Amalia Sina. Brian, absolutely. Nina Simone for Brian. Sold. Amalia Rodriguez. All right, so this is Amalia Rodriguez. This goes for $8. I've got 2 copies available. She's, what is it called? Fado. All right, she sings the song Fado. So if you are Portuguese, this is great. I recommend checking out, probably on Spotify, YouTube. Check out her page. Give her a good listen. All right, next up we have the Pixies live from Coachella. This is a record store day from 2022, and it's an import from the UK. This one you can buy it now for $12. This is a 3-disc. We've got songs like UMass, Broken Face, Debaser, and In Heaven. So if you are a Pixies fan, live from Coachella, very great album. Right. Next up is Jack White. This is Fear of the Dawn. Goes in store for $24.99. Tonight you can get it for $14. This is on limited edition astronomical blue colored vinyl. So if you're a Jack White fan, this is a steal. Songs include Taking Me Back, Fear of the Dawn, Into the Twilight, Dusk, and Morning, Noon, and Night. So again, in store for $24.99. Goes tonight for $14. Right. Next up is Del Shannon, Rock On. It's a record store day from 2022, import from the UK. This one is $10. Buy it now. This is pressed on 180-gram red vinyl. So we've got songs including Walk Away, Who Left Who, Lost in a Memory, I Got You, and Let's Dance. All right, I've got a limited edition picture disc from Ozzy Osbourne. It includes No More Tears and Mama I'm Coming Home. This is a record store day picture disc from 2021. This is buy it now for $12. So record store day 2021, you may not see this again. So highly recommend grabbing for your collection if you are an Ozzy fan. I grabbed from this bin at all, so let's see what's in here. We have Tommy Boy, Baddest Beats. So this is a soundtrack. This one goes for $15. Some of the artists on here include Naughty by Nature, Queen Latifah, Coolio, House of Pain, Digital Underground. So this is a really great soundtrack if you are interested in musicals and, some of those artists. We're shifting around a bit. Let's see here. We've got Miles Davis Live What Is in Montreal from July 7th, 1983. This is a record store day, never before released. This is going for $13 tonight. This is a 2-disc. Songs include Speak, Star People, What It Is, It Gets Better, Hopscotch, and Creepin' In. So again, Miles Davis, $13. All right, this is a box set. I've got John Prine at the other end, December 1985. It is 2 full sets of a solo acoustic show, and this is a limited edition of 12,500 copies. So this is number 4,887 of 12,500. This goes tonight for $45. As a reminder, the box sets do ship for $7 just because they are heavy, but shipping is going to be $7 whether you buy one box set or 10 box sets. We're going to cover $7 shipping for everything you purchase. Jack White, you got it. All right, Dave, I've got Jack White put aside for you. All right, next up, I've got Red Hot Chili Peppers, Return of the Dream Canteen. This was a Black Friday exclusive. It's got an exclusive cover, poster, and limited edition neon pink vinyl. On Black Friday and in-store, it goes for $49.99, but tonight you can get it for $30. Songs on here include Tip of My Tongue, Peace and Love, Roulette, Handful of the Drummer, Bag of Grins, Copper Belly, and Carry Me Home. So again, RHCP, Return of Dream Canteen, $30. We have another soundtrack. This is The Watchmen. Music from the motion picture, which includes various artists, including My Chemical Romance, Nat King Cole, Bob Dylan, Janis Joplin, Leonard Cohen, Jimi Hendrix, and Nina Simone. If you would like Nina Simone, this might be a good soundtrack for you. This goes for $54.99 in store. Tonight you can get it for $20, and I do have a few copies of this for anybody interested. So again, The Watchmen soundtrack. Great movie if you haven't seen any of the previews yet. Right. For anybody who is a Springsteen fan, we do have his new album, Letter to You, featuring the East Street Band, and this is on limited edition gray vinyl. Tonight this goes for $12. Songs include Letter to You, Burnin' Train, Last Man Standing, If I Was the Priest, and I'll See You in My Dreams. So again, Bruce Springsteen, this is his new album, $12 on limited edition gray vinyl. Dave, if you can do me a favor for the Jack White, can you hit that pre-register link and fill out your information so we can get you in our system? The link is right on our Facebook page. Next up is Elvis Presley. 55. Oh my goodness, numbers are rough tonight. 50 million Elvis fans can't be wrong. Elvis Gold Records Volume 2. So this is going for $15 tonight. Beautiful picture of Elvis on the back. The king himself. Songs include A Fool Such as I, Wear My Ring Around Your Neck, A Big Hunk of Love, Don't, My Wish Came True, and I Got Stung. 15 for Elvis. And we're going to show it again because it just goes. We do have the Elvis Pop vinyl, so if you have an Elvis fan in your life, this would make a great set. And to recap again, we do have Elvis in his Pharaoh suit here. The Elvis in his Pharaoh suit is $11.99 for that pop doll. Where's that Elvis? Right. We have an Duran Duran Astronaut. It's an indie exclusive milky clear vinyl going for $13. So again, brand new. Buy it now for $13. This is a 2-disc vinyl. Songs include Astronaut, Finest Hour, Chains, and Still Breathing. Duran Duran's really made a comeback since the 80s, which I love. So again, Duran Duran 13 on milky clear vinyl. All right, now if you watched our preview last night, you know that we have a few, how much for Duran? Our Duran Duran is 13. If you watched our preview last night, you know we have some bigger items on standby. Since we were on the conversation of Elvis, we do have Elvis Aloha from Hawaii via satellite, original sealed. So this starts as our auction for $150 starting. This is sealed. It is a 2-record set. It is designed for high performance on any stereo or diskette quadraphonic system. These feel like very old technology terms that we don't really have anymore. Certified compatible stereo 4-channel recording. And if you've ever been in the store before, you know that everything that's been on the shelves or that comes through here is very well taken care of. So starting bid for an original sealed, and what year was this from?
72.
This was from 1972. So starting bid on Elvis Aloha from Hawaii via satellite is $150. So we're going to leave this here for a hot minute.
This one. Reissue.
If you're not looking for the original sealed for $150 starting bid, we do have a reissue 50th anniversary edition featuring all the same songs for $38.99. Buy it now. Hype sticker right on here, but you can see that there is some slight changes from the original to the reissue, including the quadradisc versus no quadradisc. It's funny seeing how things have changed over time, huh?
We had a cutout on the original on the cover.
What do you mean?
The circle here isn't cut here. It's just cut out.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, very cool. So on the original, there's a cutout, like physically into the cover that you can feel on this disc that's not on the reissue. So that's really cool to see.
You can change the cover by switching the inner sleeve.
Oh, all right, cool. Yeah, so John behind me is giving me a history lesson, which one of my favorite things about coming here is that I've learned so much about different vinyl pieces. So if you haven't been to the store before, you got to come in and just have a conversation with John. That's how I've learned so much. But you can change what this cover looks like based on how you rotate the inner sleeve. So you can change what that cover looks like is what I'm being told. Fun history lessons. It's so fun. So you can buy the reissue for $38.99. Starting bid on the Elvis original sealed is $150. So we're going to leave that there for a couple of minutes. All right, we have another. It's called lenticular. Oh, okay. Oh, I actually learned that word yesterday, Dave. Thank you. Lenticular. Lenticular. Thank you. All right, we have another Madonna here. This is Madame X. This one goes for $20. This is sealed, brand new. Songs on here include Dark Ballot, Future, I Rise, Come Alive, Crazy. And so Madonna is Buy It Now for $20. All right, next up is Sweet, Give Us Away, Alternative Mixes and Demos. This is a Black Friday exclusive on orange vinyl, limited edition of 4,000 units. This one goes tonight for $12. Some of the songs on here include White Mice. Michael, you got it. $150 for opening bid.
Which one?
Elvis.
Elvis. Yeah.
Fox on the Run, Cold Light, Healer, 4th of July. And so that is Sweet, the Give Us a Wink alternative mixes and demos. All right, next up, this is one of our used pieces. This is Thin Lizzy, Johnny the Fox. This is going for $14, very good condition. Songs include Johnny, Rocky, Borderline, Johnny Meets the Fox, Jimmy the Weed, Old Flame, and Massacre. Again, if you haven't been to our store, we are on Route 6 in Fairhaven, Massachusetts. Our used collection is fantastic, and there's new stuff that comes in, oh gosh, it feels like daily. Every time I'm here, there's new stuff. So please feel welcome to come in and take a look at everything that we've got in store. Okay. Next up is Pete Townshend's Deep End Face to Face. This is for the first time on vinyl, on yellow vinyl actually, featuring David Gilmour on lead guitar. This is a Record Store Day exclusive and goes for $14. Songs on here include Won't Get Fooled Again, After the Fire, Hiding Out, Pinball Wizard, Rough Boys, and Night Trains. Again, that's Pete Townshend for $14. On Thin Lizzy, that one is $14. All right, we have another Duran Duran here on the Red Carpet Massacre. It's an indie exclusive red vinyl for $13. It features Justin Timberlake and yep, I answered. I did. Features Justin Timberlake and Timbaland. It includes Falling Down, Night Runner, and Skin Divers. This one goes for $13. This was made in the Czech Republic. I'm going to give another 3 minutes on the Elvis. So Duran Duran Red Carpet Massacre on an indie exclusive red vinyl, $13. Okay. Sheena Easton, the definitive 12-inch singles from 83 to 87. This is on limited edition pink double vinyl, and it's her first ever 12-inch singles collection. So we've got songs in here including Lost, Sweet Talker, and Wanna Give My Love. This goes tonight for $14. Ooh, this is pretty. If anybody saw the Barbie movie, you know that pink is very in right now. Any Sheena Eastons, $14, great price. Right, next up is Modest Mouse. So this is the golden casket. It includes We Are Between, Leave a Light On, and The Sun Hasn't Left. This one is on sky blue and white vinyls, which is it's deluxe color vinyl. This one goes for $12. Songs include Fuck Your Acid Trip, We Are Between, We're Lucky, Wooden Soldiers, Lace Your Shoes. Modest Mouse, $12. One more minute on Elvis. Okay, next up is Tom Petty, Finding Wallflowers, alternate versions. This one goes for $24. Buy it now. It is 16 songs on 2 LPs, including studio outtakes from the original recording sessions from 1992 to 1994. Songs include A Higher Place, Hard on Me, Driving Down to Georgia, House in the Woods, Girl on LSD, Wildflowers, and You Saw Me Comin'. So again, that's Tom Petty, Finding Wildflowers, alternate versions for $24.
Yeah.
All right, Elvis Presley is sold. Michael, that is all yours. Elvis Aloha from Satellite for $150. Right. Next up, we have Peter Gabriel, Live Blood, the New Blood Orchestra. This one goes in store, or sorry, not in store. This one goes tonight for $15. It is on red vinyl, 180 gram. This is a 3-album set. Includes songs like Wallflower, Washing of the Water, Digging in the Dirt, Mercy Street, The Rhythm of Heat, Red Rain, and In Your Eyes. Michael, you are so welcome. I hope you enjoy that. We've got a lot of Duran Duran in here, which I'm loving. More Duran Duran. We have All You Need Is Now. This is on indie exclusive magenta vinyl. It's got All You Need Is Now and Leave a Light On. This one goes for $16 tonight. Other songs include A Diamond in Mind, Return to Now, Before the Rain, and Runaway, Runway, Runaway. Okay, if you're an Oasis fan, Back the Way We Came, the best of Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds. This is Volume 1, 2011 to 2021. This goes tonight for $14. Plain orange back. All the track listings are on the front on this vinyl. If I Had a Gun, In the Heat of the Moment, Lock All the Doors, Holy Mountain, and It's a Beautiful Word are some of the tracks on here. So again, the best of Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds, Back the Way We Came, $14. A Love Supreme, live in Seattle from John Coltrane. This goes tonight for $24. This was made in Germany. And this is specific to A Love Supreme. Okay, we have Echo and the Bunnymen, B-Sides and Live, 2001 to 2005. It's a record store day from 22, an import from the UK. On this it's a 180 gram clear vinyl and issued for the first time on vinyl. This one is $12 tonight. Do you have Willie Nelson's Bluegrass and Blue vinyl? Ryan, let me find out on. Oh, wow, they're fast. Yes, we do have that.
29.
One more time?
29.
You got it. We do have Bluegrass from Willie Nelson that just came out. They are fast tonight. It is $29 tonight. Would you want me to put that aside for you? For Echo and the Bunnymen, this goes for $12 tonight. Some of the track listings include Marble Towers, What If We Are, Make Me Shine, and In the Margins. Next up is Modern English After the Snow. It was recorded in September of 2020 at Indigo at O2 Arena, and this is the only official live recording by the band. So this goes for $12 tonight. Songs include Someone's Calling, Face of Wood, and I Melt With You. So if you are a fan, to have their only live recording for $12, pretty good deal. Okay, next up is Bob Dylan, the new album on gold exclusive vinyl, Rough and Rowdy Ways. This goes for $14. On the back, we have JFK with the line Murder Most Foul. And it does include a digital download card within here. So Bob Dylan, 14. Rough and Rowdy Ways. Brian, let me know if you end up wanting that Willie Nelson album. I'll put it aside for you for now. Just let us know if we should include it in your order. You got it, Brian. We'll put that aside for you. All right, so we have some 10-inch vinyl for anyone who collects that size or likes to add that to their collection. We have Deep Purple, a very deep purple. Songs include Throw My Bones and Man Alive, and a previously unreleased song from their upcoming album called Whoosh. This one goes tonight for $12. Here's what the back of the album looks like.
Yes. Yeah.
So Deep Purple, 10-inch vinyl, $12. Okay, we also have the Rolling Stones, a Bigger Bang Live. This one also goes for $12. This was on clear vinyl and a Record Store Day in 2021 exclusive. Songs include Rain Fall Down. Thank you, Ryan. You're so sweet. Rain Fall Down and Rough Justice. Rain Fall Down was live on Copacabana Beach, and Rough Justice was done live in Salt Lake City. $12 for Rolling Stones. All right, we have a Record Store Day Black Friday. This is Sam Cooke. The First Mile of the Way. Also 12 on 10-inch vinyl. There is three 10-inch vinyls in here. On here includes songs like Any Day Now, Peace in the Valley, One More River. Live at Shrine Auditorium includes I Have a Friend Above All Others, Be With Me Jesus, and Near to Thee. Sam Cooke demos include Lovable, I Need You Now, I'll Come Running Back to You, and I Don't Want to Cry. So if you are a Sam Cooke fan, this is a great deal, especially for a Black Friday exclusive. Yeah, no. All right, last night we featured Opeth, the Roundhouse Tapes. This is one of our auction items. This starts at $100, so if you are interested in adding this to the collection, this is another auction we have. Starting bid at $100. So we'll leave that here for a couple of minutes while that gets going.
Near mint.
Oh, that's right. Yep, this is in near mint condition, and this is a numbered vinyl. This is number 40 out of 1,000, so we have a much lower number on this one. Songs on here include When, Under the Weeping Moon, Bleak, Windowpane, and Blackwater Park, among others. We'll leave that here for a few minutes. Again, number 40 out of 1,000. And again, my history lesson, I learned the lower the number, the better we are. So again, this is Opeth, the Roundhouse Tapes, number 40 out of 1,000. We have the 25th anniversary edition of Old Dirty Bastards, platinum certified debut. I'm sorry, this is a 7-inch. And this is also a Record Store Day exclusive. This goes for $50. This is Return to the 36 Chambers, the dirty version. So we have songs like Shimmy Shimmy Ya, Brooklyn Zoo, Don't You Know, The Stomp, Drunk Game. Really great collection if you love ODB. Okay, another box set feature. We have Neil Young, Crazy Horse Barn. This is newly recorded studio album featuring 10 new songs, deluxe edition. This goes for $40. Buy it now. This is what the back of the box set looks like. Songs in here include Song of the Seasons, Heading West, Shape of You, Welcome Back, and Don't Forget Love. This is number 8,132. Neil Young, Crazy Horse Barn. $40. Buy it now. And again, for Opeth, starting bid is $100. Okay, we have Peggy Lee World Broadcast Recordings for $10. This is volume 1. This was limited to 1,500 copies, pressed on transparent pink color vinyl for $10. Buy it now. Songs on here include That Old Black Magic and People Will Say That We're in Love. Peggy Lee, $10. Buy it now. Right, we had the Madonna Madam X brand new before. We also have a Madam X. This is a picture disc. This one goes for $20. Same songs before. This is a limited edition 2 LP rainbow picture disc. This goes for $20. Okay. Thank you. For those who collect 45s, they're 7-inch. We do have the Humpty Dance from the Digital Underground for $14.99. It contains the Mini Hump Radio Mix and the Humpstrumental Mix, $14.99. We have the House of Pain Jump Around House of Pain Anthem, $14.99. We have Elvis Presley and Kid Galahad. Originally goes for $14.99 in store. You can get that tonight for $10. We have the Beatles, We Can Work It Out, Day Tripper for $25. Elvis Presley in Hal Wallace, King Creole. This is $40. This is actually an original in very good plus condition. If you take a look at the back, it's got the original fonts. You can tell it's an original. We love us some Elvis at Max J Records. We have the Rolling Stones Jumpin' Jack Flash. Originally retails $49.99. You can get it tonight for $35. We also have Queen Play the Game for $8.99. You can get it tonight for $8.
That was great.
All right, no bids on Opeth, so we're going to move aside on this one for now. If anyone is interested, please call the store and let us know. Okay, this box is good. This box is good.
Some boxes.
Yep. All right, a few more box sets. We have Enough's Enough, Never Enough, Rarities and Demos. This is a box set that goes for $50. Songs on here include Bye Bye Love, I Won't Forget, Everybody Says No, Higher, Soldier Story. Again, box sets will ship for $7, but so will everything else. Everything is included in that one shipping price for you. If you love the Beatles, hopefully you love John Lennon solo. We have Gimme Some Truth from John Lennon. There are 4 LPs with 36 songs, completely remastered from the original multi-tracks. This one goes for $80. Songs on here include Instant Karma, Mind Games, Every Man Has a Woman Who Loves Him, Happy Christmas, War Is Over. So there's a really good mix on here if you are a John Lennon fan. If you're a Grateful Dead fan, this one's definitely for you. This is a limited edition of 9,000. It's a 3 LP set on 180 gram vinyl. My eyes are going. Can't read this. What does that say?
1969.
Fillmore West. There we go. 1969. Songs on here include That's It for the Other One, New Potato Caboose, Cosmic Charlie, Dark Star, The 11, and Turn on Your Love Lights. So again, this was a limited edition of 9,000. This one goes for $70. So give us a comment. Let us know if there's anything that interests you. If there's anything that you see that you want, tell us that you want it. We'll pull it aside for you. There is a pre-registration link that if you can fill that out for us. It includes all your information. It makes the checkout process that much easier. Anything that you do purchase tonight, you can either pick up locally, or if you do prefer shipping, anything that you do purchase will be shipped out for you by Monday. And we will be back next Friday night with additional sales, more new items, stuff from our pre-owned collection as well. And we will keep that going. And we'll post on Facebook throughout the week to keep everybody aware of what's going on. So keep an eye on the Facebook, the YouTube, and we're also on Instagram as well. All right, next up is Kylie Minogue. I think everybody remembers Kylie Minogue from the 80s and 90s. She came out with a new album. So we have Tension from Kylie Minogue. This is brand new. Buy it now for $29.99. It's called Tension. We heard this the other day in the store. That was really good. So if you haven't heard it, check her out on Spotify. Check out her Facebook. She's on Facebook. But check out Spotify. Check out her YouTube. The songs on here were great, and hearing it on vinyl, that much better. So she's got songs on here called Hold On To Now, Tension, One More Time, Give it a listen. This album is really good. So Kylie Minogue, Buy It Now, $29.99. Demi Lovato is back up with Revamped for $27.99. If you're a fan of The Masked Singer, check out the premiere that came out a couple weeks ago. She was on. So Demi Lovato Revamped for $27.99. Songs on here include Cool for the Summer, Tell Me You Love Me, Neon Lights. And again, if you are looking to purchase any of these, let me know either the artist or just the name of the album, and I'll pull it aside for you. I've got Mark and John behind me helping me out, letting me know and keeping track of everything so we can get your orders ready to go. Next up is The Beastie Boys for $29.99. This is Def Jam Recording Series 1. This is the Hip Hop's 50th Anniversary Edition. So Beastie Boys, $29.99. I don't see what songs are on here, unfortunately, or it's possible I'm just missing them. But if you love the Beastie Boys, can't go wrong. So I know we've been on for just over the 2-hour mark. I still have a couple giveaways left to go. Next person who buys an album will get another slip mat for their vinyl player. And I still have quite the bin in front of me to go through. So I've got in front of me Alice Cooper, Road. It's got 13 dangerous new songs and an exclusive on DVD, full show at Hellfleet 2022. And this is limited blue marbled 180 gram 2 LP for $39.99. Buy it now. Some of your songs on here include I'm Alice, All Over the World, and Go Away. Also The Big Goodbye and Baby Please Don't Go. The DVD includes the Live at Hellfest 2022. Some of those songs include Feed My Frankenstein. Mike, that's okay. I'm so glad you were able to join us, though, and hopefully we'll see you next week. And as far as Alice Cooper goes, it looks like he ended the show with School's Out. So if you want to see the DVD, highly recommend. All right, next up is, this is the Who. Who's next? All right. Next up is the Who and Who's Next. I have two different versions of this. So this is Who's Next. This is the iconic 1971 album. Songs include Baba O'Reilly, Love Ain't for Keeping, My Wife, Getting in Tune, Going Mobile. So I have this version for $39.99. I also have this version here, which is half speed mastering for $35.99. So these two versions are available. So if you are interested, just let me know which one you want. The half speed mastering was cut using a specialist technique known as half speed mastering. And in short, high quality master that helps to create a very high quality record. If you're looking for more information on that, I will grab my vinyl expert over here. So two versions available. Next up is Neil Young Harvest Moon for $39.99. So this is limited edition 2 LPs pressed on clear vinyl. If you're a big Neil Young fan, this is a great record. $39.99, brand new. We've got You and Me, Harvest Moon, Such a Woman, Natural Beauty. And we're going to do our last auction of the night since we are hitting that 2-hour mark and somehow it's 9 o'clock already. This is the Rolling Stones on, what was that word I just learned from Dave? Lenticular. Thanks again, Dave. So this is the Rolling Stones sealed. This is the Satanic Majesty's Request. Songs on here include Front Side, Sing This All Together, Citadel. So She's a Rainbow. That's one of my favorite Rolling Stones songs, actually. So this is sealed Rolling Stones original. Citadel, I always call it like the 3D. I have Lisa Frank notebook covers like this. So this is our last auction. The starting bid on this is $300. If you have any questions about this album, please let me know. I've got the team of experts behind me to answer any questions about this that you might have. Starting bid on Rolling Stones is $300. Right, next up is Donald Fagen's The Nightfly Live. This is $26.99. Buy it now. This is on 180 gram black vinyl. Songs on here include Ruby Baby, New Frontier, and The Goodbye Look. All right. Next up is Get the Message, the Best of Electronic. This is $34.99. Songs on here include Forbidden City, Getting Away with It, Vivid, Prodigal Son, and Out of My League. Right, we have the Best of the Beach Boys, Volume 2. This is sealed. This is $19.99. Songs on here are I Get Around, When I Grow Up, Little Saint Nick. So if you like the Beach Boys, I know See You in the Summer, still worth a listen.
That is an old person.
Oh, is it? Okay, so this is an old pressing. It's not a reissue, and it is sealed. So $19.99 for a Beach Boys old pressing. That one. Get that one. Okay. We have the Best of Warren Zevon for $22.99. It features the classics Werewolves of London, Desperados Under the Eaves, Lawyers, Guns, and Money. The album is titled A Quiet Normal Life. Okay. Willie Nelson, Phases and Stages for $24.99. This is on limited edition crystal clear vinyl. And this is from the 1974 Outlaw Country concept album featuring Bloody Mary Morning, I Still Can't Believe You're Gone, and It's Not Supposed to Be That Way. Next up is Czarface meets Metalface. This is $27.99. It is an indie colorway. Some of the songs on here are Take Your Medicine, Close Talker, Forever People, Bomb Throne, You Masked for It, and Stun Gun. $27.99. Right. Toto on Bloodshot vinyl. This is the 40th anniversary edition for $22.99. Everybody loves some Toto. It does include songs like Rosanna, Good for You, and Africa. So again, please throw a comment into chat. Let me know if there's anything that you want to see, re-see, what you might have already looked at. Do I have any Swifties watching? Any Taylor Swift fans? This is a copy of Midnights that came out sometime in July or June, I believe. This is Midnights, the Love Potion Marble vinyl. So it's not one of the ones that I believe makes the clock, or it might be. Yep, it still makes the clock pattern on the back, but it is the Love Potion pattern, or the Love Potion splatter vinyl. And this one goes for $29.99. It is sealed. This blew her up this year. Great album. Songs that include Lavender Haze, Snow on the Beach, and of course, Antihero. No takers on the Rolling Stones, totally okay. If anybody is interested, it is in store, usually up on one of the shelves. So if you have any questions or want to know more, please give us a call or come in and check it out. All right, next up is Janet Jackson. This is Discipline for $29.99. You've got songs like Feedback, Roller Coaster, Greatest X, The One featuring Missy Elliott. So Janet Jackson, Discipline for $29.99. Okay, next up is Green Day. This is Dookie. This is the re-release of their 1994 album featuring Basket Case, When I Come Around, Welcome to Paradise, and it is pressed on baby blue vinyl. So this is the 30th anniversary of this album. Horrific to think that I was 6 when this came out. So this is going for $26.99. This just came out this week. Today. So scary. So if you are a Green Day fan, this is a great album to have for your collection. $26.99 for Green Day. Bye, Michael. See you tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining. Green Day sold to Mark.
Do you want to go to like 9:30? Yeah, just give it. We can do it. We'll let them know. We'll go at 9:30 if they've seen anything they like.
Yeah.
Let us know. We love that. We'll be here next Friday at the same time.
Got it.
New stuff.
All right. So I know it's getting late. We're going to go till about 9:30, so about 15 more minutes with what we've got left in my bins in front of me. If there's anything that you've seen that you want to see again, please let me know. Put a comment in chat. I think the phone lines are open, like my own little radio show, right? Give the store a call if there was something that you want to see and I'm not seeing your chats quick enough. Let me know. We're here. We'll answer for you. What's the number here?
774.
Our phone number here is 774-473-7464 if you want to give us a call if you have any questions that we can't get to quickly enough on chat. So we're going to go for about another 15 minutes. We'll let you guys go for the evening. And then next Friday we will be here at 7 o'clock again going through more new releases, tentatively new releases. Next up is Eric Clapton's Slow Hand for $22.99. Clapton's been around since, what, the 70s? And he's still doing stuff? That's awesome. Songs on here include Cocaine, Wonderful Tonight. So we got some old classics on here, which is awesome. Lay Down Sally. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is a good album.
It is.
Oh, can we listen to this later? All right, Eric Clapton, Slow Hand, $22.99. All right, we have a used album here, Stevie Wonder, Inner Visions for $25. Songs on here include Too High, Visions, Golden Lady, All in Love is Fair, and Don't You Worry About a Thing. So if you like classic Stevie, here it is. Air Supply's Greatest Hits. If you know Air Supply, you know they're awesome. It's a guilty pleasure. This one is a used one, but it is in very good condition. This is $8. If you are local, they'll be playing at Twin River in November in Lincoln, Rhode Island. Songs on here are Lost in Love, Even the Nights Are Better, Making Love Out of Nothing at All. So Air Supply, $8 for their greatest hits. Speaking of greatest hits, we have Diana Ross's greatest hits for $6. Again, used but in very good condition. Teach Me in the Morning, Love Hangover, Ain't No Mountain High Enough, One Love in a Lifetime. Diana Ross's greatest hits for $6. Stop me anytime you have questions or want to repeat on something that you'd like to say. Kenny Rogers, Share Your Love for $5. And I still have 3 more mats. Next person to buy an album, even our used ones here, will get a free slip mat. For Kenny Rogers, we have Blaze of Glory, Makes Me Wonder If I Ever Said Goodbye, Through the Years, like classic if you want to make your mom cry. It's always fun. We have Todd Rundgren presents the ever-popular Tortured Artist Effect for $15.99. This is, again, used but in very good condition. Songs include Hideaway, There Goes Your Baby, Tin Soldier, Bang the Drum All Day. Todd Rundgren for $15.99. If there's something you are specifically looking for, we have about 10 minutes-ish left. Let me know because I'm in store. I might be able to pull it. John might be able to pull it. Let me know what you're looking for. Pipes of Peace by Paul McCartney for $10. Again, used, very good condition. Back of the album looks clean. Everything is in great shape as far as the album cover itself. Green. Green? Green? Green, yeah, never mind. Pipes of Peace, Paul McCartney, $10. Pete Townsend, Empty Glass for $6. Somewhere around the corner edging here, but the vinyl itself is in very good condition. Rough Boys, I Am an Animal, Let My Love Open the Door. Cats in the Cupboard, Empty Glass. Pete Townsend, Empty Glass, $6. The Mamas and the Papas, If You Can Believe Your Eyes and Ears, $5. Was there a Black Keys album during the preview, or am I misremembering? Black Keys? Bex, you might be right. I have to double check. We went through a lot last night during some testing. It's been one of those days. Give us 10 seconds to look into that. Cool. Bex, I've got the Black Keys Rubber Factory for $25.99. Is that the one you're looking for? Hype sticker, we're trying our best. All yours if you want it. Just let us know. We'll put it aside for you. All right, next up we got Billy Ocean, Suddenly for $8. Again, that's the one, yeah. You got it, Bex. All yours. Billy Ocean, Suddenly for $8. Songs on here include Caribbean Queen. I think that's like his song, right? Billy Ocean. If I Should Lose You, and Suddenly. Bex, I have to tell you too, I really appreciate you just being like, hey, do you have this? That's what I want to hear. Like, let me know what you're into, what you want to see, because we don't mind running. Next up, Linda Ronstadt and the Nelson Riddle Orchestra, What's New, for $7. Again, it is used, but everything is in very good or better condition. $7 for Linda. What's New? I've Got a Crush on You. Crazy He Calls Me. Goodbye, Loverman. Linda Ronstadt for $7. John Lennon and Yoko Ono, Double Fantasy for $8. Starting Over, Every Man Has a Woman Who Loves Him. Hard Times Are Over, Kiss Kiss Kiss. We have Eagles, The Long Run. Very good condition. This one goes for $17. Heartache Tonight, The Sad Cafe, The King of Hollywood. Yeah.
See if Bex wants another album thing, because you said the next one.
Oh, that's right, Bex. That's right. I offered another slipcover. Do you want Bob Marley, AC/DC, and I have a cork one as well for a slipcover, or what is it called? A slip mat. Yeah. I'm getting tired. Sorry. Exactly. Eagles, 17 for The Long Run. Right. We have Journey's Evolution for 10. Songs on here include Sweet and Simple, Do You Recall, Love and Touch and Squeezin', When You're Alone, Lady Luck, Loving You Is Easy. AC/DC, You Got It, Love. For Bex. All right, so Journey's Evolution for 10. I think we've run through it. All right, so we have run through Evolution. All right, and Mark, Evolution is all yours. What? That's not Evolution. Red Bull's not kicked in. All right, so that takes us to the end of our inventory for the evening. If there's anything that you want to see, please let me know while I'm still here and reorganizing the giant mess that I've made. We will be here next Friday night. Please take a look at the Facebook for information regarding our next live sale and auction. Anything that you saw tonight that you may want to add to your order, please send us a message on Facebook, give the store a call, shoot us an email, let us know. All of our contact information can be found on the Facebook page. Your orders will ship out by Monday if you chose the option for shipping. If you are doing local pickup, please come in anytime. You can pay cash, credit card, PayPal, Venmo, I think is an option now. We have Apple Pay. We have tons of options for you. So thank you guys so much for joining our first live auction. This was so much fun. I'm so glad you guys were able to join. Please send us some feedback on anything that we could do differently, anything that you want to see done better. Open to it. You know, this was so much fun for me to do the first time with you guys. So anything that we can do to make this a more exciting experience for you, please let me know. And I think that's everything. Keep an eye on the Facebook, like, follow, share. We will announce the winner of our giveaway probably in the morning at this point because we got to go through everything, but the winner will be announced. You will have the option to choose between Bob Dylan and K.D. Lang. Both of these albums will be for sale as well, so if anybody wants either of these, please let me know because we can add them to your list now. Thanks, Rick. I really appreciate that. Oh, thanks, Mom. My mom's here, too. Yep, keep an eye on the Facebook. We're going to plan to do this, I think, weekly. And then for those for local pickup, if you have any questions or concerns, again, call the store, reach out to us on Facebook. Have a great night, and we will be in touch with anything you need. Again, call the store. Come check us out. We're located in Fairhaven, Mass. At 145 Bridge Street in Fairhaven. Our phone number is 774-473-7464. We have all kinds of vinyl record supplies and accessories. Come check us out. Give us a like, share, and follow. And we'll see you guys next Friday night for our next event. Have a great night.
Thank you very much.
Thank you guys so much.